Food markets only.
Meet Susie Smart, she is so bright. On her blackboard you can write.
Food markets only.
Meet Susie Smart, she is so bright. On her blackboard you can write. She has a desk, she has a seat. What's your name, my darling sweet?
My name is Susie Smart.
She can talk!
She can talk, but can she add?
2 plus 2 is 4. Cat, C-A-T.
You can spell!
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how
You recite!
Press the button, she says a dozen things, complete with desk, blackboard, and seat. Susie Smart, sold at food markets.
What's this stuff? What's this stuff? Some cereal. It's supposed to be good for you. Did you try it? I'm not gonna try it. You try it. I'm not gonna try it. Let's get Mikey. Yeah. He won't eat it. He hates everything. He likes it. Hey, Mikey.
Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way.
Time.
I've been thinking about this, Mr. Han. If I'm here and you're here, doesn't that make it our time?
Good afternoon, cats and kittens, pups and pooches. I guess it's our time, according to Spicoli. So here we are on day number 7 of the 12 days of Christmas. Let's see who's in the house this afternoon. Made it for 4:20. Tom Kingery, Karen C., the real McCoy, Leanne Crawford's in the house, Todd Nelson's here, Mike Shirley's, RC, Daddy Team Clam Bake, my goodness. The clams are here right next to David Cannon, the Lucky James Eller. We're filling up the house pretty quick. We got 9 already. That's pretty good. 9 people come see the grumpy old lady. Yeah, I'm grumpy today, can't you tell? Anybody that's been in my my community tab knows I'm grumpy, and y'all know why. Because we're having to play with bullies again. I don't like bullies. I really don't like bullies during Christmas time. Hello, Silver Serpent. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I don't like bullies at all, but I really don't like them during the holidays. Yesterday in my stream, I asked my loyal and faithful viewers to try and help me reach my 1K goal, since we're only about 40 out from it. And while one of them was trying to do that, they were confronted by a bully who wanted to spread a rumor that is 2.5 years old, and it wasn't true then, and it's not true now. And it's being done with the intent of backing my channel up, and also to keep any fundraising for my medical treatments and my move forward. These are some really horrible, hateful people. I feel sorry for them that after 2.5 years they have nothing better to do but to try to destroy someone's life and their medical care. So if you are a praying person, please pray for these people, because they got a problem. And if you're not a praying person, well, you can wish their karma back on them. I don't care. But if someone says something like that to you, particularly in writing, making any of those false accusations, please forward that to me because we're going to stop these bullies. I'm not the only one they're doing it to. One of their previous victims that they said was faking her sickness died of cancer. So think about these people. They tormented this lady until the day she died. So let's pray for those folks. They got a problem. Brother Mikey had tater soup. Hey, Spray Can. Hey, John Chum. Josh C. Tater soup. I can't picture Mikey with tater soup. I'm sorry. I just can't. Going to a New Year's party, not sure what's for dinner. Okay. Well, I'm not going to make this a really, really long show tonight. First of all, a lot of people got New Year's plans. I don't. My New Year's plan is I'm going to bed early and try to get some sleep. Hey, Christopher Ty. Hi, High Plains Drifter. I didn't get much sleep last night. I was pretty upset to find out these butt wipes are still out there doing what they do. It's sad. It's really sad. Oh, you had tater soup, Spray Can. Now that I believe that. And actually potato soup doesn't sound bad. I have not had anything yet. I haven't decided what I want. Oh my goodness. Oh, big yawns. Maybe I should have coffee. Apparently that's what I need is some caffeinated beverage. Hey, SkyQuest. I don't know how sturdy this board is. I anchored it down, but you saw it last night. It tried to jump right off the desk. We still got numbers 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 11, 12, and 14. The 3 that are left over from that will carry over to the Epiphany drawing. So all of those prizes are going to be given away, just in different manners. That being said, Lily attacked the laundry basket. Well, maybe she thought there was a skunk in there, Mikey. Maybe she smelled something, dirty socks or something that she thought was some kind of thing she needed to kill. Maybe she was going to bury something. I don't blame her for that either. Yeah. We'll see. First, you gotta be the one that gets to make a pick. I don't know what's in this box. Oh, okay. I keep finding things. I'm tidying up around my desk, and I keep turning up all these oddball things. So, what is that? Oh, that's the end of stream. That's what that is. I'm pretty sure that was donated by Mr. Jameson up in Canada. What is this? Oh, that's a pretty snazzy looking piece right there. Yeah, I've got this tray here of things I picked up from around my desk that had slidden down on the floor and stuff. Look how pretty that 58D is. Isn't that a beaut? Yeah, it's a little plastic thing. Look at it. Who wouldn't want to own that one? Mm-hmm. What is this? Oh, this is a national park quarter with a little bit of something it's not supposed to have. All that the snow up there on the roof isn't supposed to be there. See all that right there? That's not supposed to be there. That's a little something got on it over there at the mint where the lines wasn't too tidy. So, see what this other one in the other side is. Must be some reason. Maybe another one. This one's got a little crud, but not like the other one. So these are some of the things I found on the floor. I'm not sure what this is. What's in here? That is one fat coin. This cannot be a U.S. coin. It is heavy. Let's see what this is. Oh, this is Australian. It's really fat. See how fat that is? That's a $2 Australian coin. Now, I don't know where that came from. I might have won that or someone donated it. That's a pretty cool coin. Yeah, things get down behind my desk sometimes. And periodically I go fishing back there and find things. What's this one say? Missing rim under date. Okay, let's look at this. See if it's something interesting. I'm just spending some time here so people have time to get in. Oh yeah, it's a little off. Got a nice big fat rim up at the top. And then almost no rim down here, as you can see. So he's a little bit out of kilter. Interesting. So there's some interesting pieces that I picked up off the floor today. See what's happening up here. Some days it's like gotta go make some food. I'd rather go back to bed. Yeah, me too. I'm going to. Right after I do this. Yep, that's what it looked like. Some dry chippies. There's Sheena. I see Sheena. Let's see. We got 21 people. Native Warrior in the house and Bold Lion. Some extra people today. Alrighty. I got a whole pile of Wheaties here too. Any experts on coins that can explain to me why this thing looks like it's got a fingerprint on it? I mean, look at those lines. What is that crap? I'm not an expert. I just play one on YouTube. Anybody know how that would get that way? Because I don't. Hi, Mike DeGree. Yeah, but how would it get a fingerprint like that? I mean, that's in the metal. That's not just on the coin. It doesn't wipe off. I guess it does wipe off. I wiped it off with my thumb. So I guess it was a fingerprint. That means that's one nasty, dirty coin. Grease from a fingerprint. Ta-da! Everybody's right. Let me see a weird coin. We found this a while back. Someone did this deliberately to this poor Zinkin. It's kind of neat looking, though. I'm going to make a piece of jewelry out of it. They did it to both sides. We found that while searching a box. Fried chicken fingers. There we go. Yeah, buddy. Finger licking good. Yeah, there's just a pile of Wheaties I got to do the Wheatie thing with. I think they're mostly 50 somethings. Oop, there's a 45. Hi, Trixie. Come on in. Oh, I got this one. It's kind of interesting. It looks like it's got a heart on it. And you can't really see it under the scope, but that's really, really green. That's another one I might make a piece of jewelry out of. And this is, I've shown this a couple times before, but this is one of my favorites. This is plastic, and I found it in a Coinstar machine in Georgia. It's one of my favorites right there. It's made out of plastic, and it's a pretty good copy. For play money, it's not too bad, but it is made out of plastic. Isn't that's a funny piece. That's a funny piece. And I had two of these. I lost the other one. Got this from Mike Lyman. I wish I hadn't lost the other one because I was going to make earrings out of those for myself. Oh, do occurs. Do. All right, well, I'm losing people, so I guess I better give something away so I can buy everybody's affection. Sometimes that's what it feels like. I'm sorry. Okay, let's get back to something. Oops. All right, let's go do this. We're gonna Denmark. Favorite found in the Coinstar is a Denmark from 2006. Yeah, I have found a few good things in the Coinstar because people don't realize that unless it's a standard coin, it's going to end up in the reject slot. And sometimes they'll not check the reject slot. And when they don't, sometimes goodies are in there. All right, let's do this. Let's go turn on the bot. Oh, come on. Edwin. Like the bot. Do. Comes to bot. Got all day. People got places to go tonight. Things to do. stuff this screen so we can load this Nightbot up. And do a couple of gifties. We're not doing an end of stream this time. We're just doing a middle of the stream. And just a streamy thing. Oh, excuse me, peoples. I got heartburn. I don't know why. Well, yeah, I do. I drink a cola flavored beverage. And it had the little bubbly stuff in. What's this little bitty coin in here? Let's see. I don't know. It's tiniest. It says 5 something on it. Let's see what this is. I found another coinage. Let's see what this one is. $19.52. Oh, 1992. I'm sorry. It's so tiny I couldn't read it. Oh, yeah, this is a Mexican coin. I have more than one of these. This is the equivalent of 5 cents from Mexico. 1992 variety. So we got that. And we got that Canadian $2. And we got that fancy schmancy 58D Wheatie with so much shine on it, it's trying to blind me. And we've got the dime with the funny rim. So that's going to be our first gift away of the night. And that will, of course, also have included a channel sticker. And then we're going to go to our number selection of the day. And 23. I'm going to read the names. If you don't hear your name, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to pick a winner. Archaeology Mikey, Arnie C, Christopher Ty, David Canham, Edwin Smith, Furry Pants and Coins, hi, High Plains Grifter, Jamila Kari, Jody Greenwood, John Chum Adventures, Karen C, The Real McCoy, Leanne Crawford, Mark Thomas, Mike Shalise, Mike the Greek, Native Warrior, Poppy Lou Ellen, Silver Serpent, Sir Benji, Sky Quest, Spray Can, Team Clambake, James Eller, Tom Kingery, and Trixie Lee. That's a pretty good group of folks. Glad to see all of you. Some got in there while I was looking through the coins. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right. Looks like now we got 27 in the stream, so 25 on here. Give you about another 30 seconds, and then we're going to pick the winner of that little package full of coins. And then we're going to move on to something else real quick. And then Miss Susie Q is going to take the rest of the night off and sleep until next year. That's what I'm going to do. So there you have that. Oh, there's Brian and the twins. if they got on the list here real quick. Yep, got Brian and the twins on there. Yeah, I don't know how Benji got in here. He just kind of rolled in while we weren't looking. He do that. He's always welcome, and he knows it. That's my Flint friend. And one of these days I'll get back to Flint. And then Sir Benji and I are going to go down to the Goodwill bins and start digging around, try to find some treasure to get rich on. Oh, who the heck is trying to call me? Let me see. Oh, my favorite bill collector. I'm hiring a lawyer after these ding-dongs. These people call me, I kid you not, 10 times a day. It has gone from minor harassment to ridiculousness. And yesterday they told me, oh, well, we won't call you for 30 days. And 5 minutes later, they were calling me again. So, yeah. All right. I knew that's who it was because I already alerted everybody else. Okay, let's see. And on Nightbot, I think we're ready to rock and roll. Let me make this a little bigger on the screen. All right. Everybody ready? See who wins this little bag of coinage? All right. Here we go. This one doesn't scroll. It just picks somebody like right now. So the winner of the little bag of coins, assuming they are still in the stream, yes, Sir Benji, who sneaked in here. Benji boy, you still here? Sir Benji. Yeah. Sir Benji. I know he's here. I could be here somewhere. Unless he fell asleep. Yeah, I'm saying the same thing. Where is he? Benji, wake up. Did I miss him or is he napping on us? He was right there. I'm so blind. Yeah, that's another thing. I'm having a bad time with my eyes tonight. I know he was just here. That's why. There he is. Just got a little lag. There he is. All right. It just takes a while sometimes. The older we get, the slower we get. But he are here. All right, he are here. So he got those little coins. I'll put him over here in the box with the other Susie sacks in case he wins something else. And now we're gonna just move right. He said he's not. Yeah, you wish, Mark. You wish. You wish. All right. So now we're going to switch over to something else besides the bot. We're going to switch over to the StreamYard giveaway tool. I try to use different ones. And last night I actually had someone accusing another person of being a hacker or a bot because they win so often. And that's not the case, but here's one lucky person, that's for sure. Okay. I don't think I've got any not cheating. I don't know why some people win more than others. I have no answer for that. There was a time a couple years ago I won all the time, and people were, how does she do it? I don't know, but for a couple of months I won all the time, and then I didn't win anything for months. I think they just set the algorithm, and whatever happens, happens. All right, so we're going to type in hashtag swans, because it's 7 swans a swimming. Oh, yeah, they were talking about a Jimmy or a Mikey. Oh, is there football on? I don't do football. All right. What about Shibby Rob? That's one of those channels I'm not welcome on for something I did not do, but I haven't been on there for a long time. It used to be one of my favorite channels. But the same bullies that are still tormenting me now, that's where they actually started. It was on Shibby Rob's channel. That's a shame. I used to spend a lot of money and time on there, but I don't go where people harass me because I just can't. I don't want confrontations. I don't like them, but I just don't. All right, everybody needs to be getting this typed in. Yeah, I think that's it, Mark. Is some people win because they spend the time on these channels a lot, and so the odds are in their favor to win. I do think that the algorithm measures how much time you spend in a channel, and the more time you spend in their feed, the better your chances are. So maybe I'll need to be hanging around in my stream more and you'd win more. I don't know. It's just a theory. It's just a theory. Okay, there are 23 people in the stream right now, and there are 19 swans a swimming. So silver, there you go. Swarms. Swarms of swans. Silver, you've been in the juice already and you're seeing double. You fixed it though, I see it. That's funny, those swarms. I had to look at it twice. I had to look at it twice. Oh my goodness. Ah, there's Shaliz. He's got his cheeseburger and some cheeseburger and fries, I think, out there bribing the bot. All right, we are at 22 and 22. So I think I can hit the button and figure out who gets to pick a number tonight for one of the bigger prizes. All right, here we go. Last chance to bribe has passed by. High Plains Drifter, are you spinning around? Yeah, sometimes mine is too. High Plains. High Plains Drifter. There's High Plains. All right, High Plains Drifter. From the remaining numbers 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 11, 12, or 14. Pick your poison. What's it gonna be, boy? What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Anybody know what song that line is from? What's it? Only in the song it's what's it gonna be, girl? But I had to change it. Number 8. I gotta get number 12 unstuck from number 8. Oh, that's a good prize. I think you'll like that one. Let me get over here and get it. Oops. I'm gonna get M3's heating box out of the way. And this huge tub of pennies we're gonna be dealing with next week. Oh my God, I can't even move it. Oh goodness. Okay, yeah. There we go. All right. Number 8. What is in number 8 for High Plains Drifter? Well, we're going to start out with a little Christmas tree ornament handmade by me. Little ornament. But that's not all. We also have a wooden nickel from Swamp Rat Nation, metal detecting. And then you gotta have something to put your wooden nickel in. So you got a slightly stained, but nonetheless still vintage U.S. Mint nickel canvas bag. Your very own bag from the U.S. Mint to put your wooden nickel in. So you got a mint bag. You got a Christmas. You got a wooden nickel. And one more thing. You got a real nickel. Got to have a real nickel in there. I'm not sure what the date on that is because I can't read. I can't read the fine print. I'm an old lady and I'm blind, going blind. In case some of you don't know that. It's a 64. A 64. Yeah, in case some of you don't know that, that's what part of the treatment that I need to get in Michigan is I have an autoimmune disorder that is growing inflammatory tissue in my eye socket and my brain. And they don't have any doctors in the state I live in that can even treat this. So you got me till I can't see. And that's why I'm not as active as I used to be in some of the streams, as I can't always see. I can't see what I'm doing, and it's hard for me to participate in live streams sometimes. Some days my eyes, not so good. That you got there, High Plains. You need to send me an email. No, it's just a 64. And I lost the bag. Oh, there's the bag. I gotta put that back in there. I have to keep everything in Ziploc bags, or my dumb cat mixes up all the prizes. And since I had a bunch of people come in after, I am gonna do an end of stream. So don't go away. There's still 25 people in here. That's why I'm gonna do an end of stream. The end of the stream is gonna be, I'm gonna reach in this box right here and pull something out. And then I'm going to reach in this box over here. Oh, this is way worse than eye floaters. This is actual tumor growth that they can't operate on. It is growing around the optic nerve. And if they try to remove it, they will completely blind me. So there is an infusion therapy similar to chemo, but I have to be in a supervised environment to have it because of my other illnesses. And there's only 3 places that are really actively working on this illness, and one of them is the University of Michigan in Ann Arbor. And since I previously been treated at that facility for other things, that's where they want me to be. And so I need to get back. Okay, we got a 55D. We got a 1960D. We got a 56D. We got a something. Come on, flip around here where I can see what the heck you is. Stop dancing. I don't want to dance. 84. I don't know why that's in there, but it was. And we are going to include in that, after I quit throwing things around, a choice off the Critters earring board. Those are, oops, excuse me. Those are one of my jewelry lines. And I got lions and tigers and bears. No, I don't have lions and tigers. I do have dolphins and doggies and horsies and squirrelies and frogs. And I think that's all I have right now. But there are varieties among those things. Santa just fell on his head. This is the drunkest Santa ever, I swear. Every night he falls over. Oh my goodness. All right, and we are just going to use the giveaway tool again. There's 24 people in it, 26 in the stream. So a couple people, if you have not typed in hashtag Swans, I'll give you a chance to do that. Now that's going to enter me, so if I win, we'll do something about it. Anyway, if you have not typed that in yet, or if you want to make sure that you're in, go ahead and type it in again while I make a little envelope for these. But yeah, I saw several people that came in right when I hit the button on the other one, so I don't know if they were in for the big drawing or not. And since you were all nice enough to show up, I want to make sure you have a chance for at least one of the prizes. So yeah, it won't hurt if you're already in, it won't enter you again. So, but if you weren't in, it will make sure you are. I was in a store down in North Carolina And I bought these little envelopes for like 50 cents. And I wish I had bought 2 or 3 more packs of them because they are the perfect size to put coins and earrings and stuff in. And they were in the Christmas markdown section. And I should have bought more of them, but I didn't. Wish I had. They're very handy. Very handy. Yeah, well, that was one of the reasons, Mercury, was I knew that happened to you yesterday, and I wanted to make sure it didn't happen a second time. So, and Doug Harding, I think, was tardy. There was a few people. Daryl, y'all got here a little bit late. I wanted to make sure that you got a chance to play. So let's see where we're at now. Okay, it's got 30 and 25. Okay, that's interesting. Oh, well, that's because 2 of them are me. All right, so let's go hit that button again and give this little packet away. Here we go. Here we go. I forgot to put it on the screen. Ah, you dum-dum. It did pick me a winner. So we're all going to be surprised at the same time. And the winner is Bold Lion. Bold Lion, are you still in the house? Bold Lion. Any of the winners today? Yeah, Way. Today's winners all need to send me an email and tell me which prize you won and where to send said prize. So, Bold Lion, you get to pick from the earrings. Let me get the earrings back up here. Get this off the screen. Like I said, I have several different kinds of dogs, and I have several different kinds of cats. I also have horses, horseshoes, Snoopy dogs, squirrels. There's a dog with a bone in its mouth. There's some Dalmatians, frogs, Yorkies. Pick your poison. Pick your poison. Let us scroll west. Okay. Yeah, Lion, you need to pick which kind of earrings you want. I don't think you're going to wear them, but you might have a mom or a sister or a wife or a good friend, or you might wear them. Who knows? Dog with the bone. Okay. Yeah, those are really cute too. They're kind of funny. See if I can get them up here where you can see he's got a big old bone in his mouth. They're cute. They're really cute. I wish my camera would focus better. Ooh, maybe that'll work. Haven't tried that yet. Yeah, anyway, that gave you a rough idea what they look like. My camera's not the best. I have an earring stand. I got to get it out. So let's put that in your envelope with your coins and your channel sticker. Now see, everything fit all nice and tidy in there. I'll put it in a little zippy bag so M3 can't try to steal the dog's bone. You won the earrings, a 64 nickel, a channel sticker, a handful of Wheaties, assorted dates. It was just kind of a little end of stream thing that I put it together so that everybody that came in late would have a chance. So basically, if you just put dog with bone earrings, I'll know. But I've already got your package marked. I do that so I can easily put the addresses with the right prizes in case something were to happen and they were to get separated. But I've been trying to keep everything very secure. Alrighty, so there we are, and that's it for 2 days gifties. We will be back on tomorrow. I'm not sure what time. I may wait until a little later in the day, knowing that people are going to stay up late tonight and probably intoxicate themselves. I'm not going to be one of them, however. That's not going to be me. I hit my cap lot on accident. Oh, well, I don't know that it matters on that, whether or not it's case specific or not. Well, I'm glad you won something, Bold Lion. That's one of the wonderful things about my channel. We get a lot of different people through here. We don't have a super duper giant crowd, but we have enough people to make it interesting, and we get a lot of different winners. So anyway, I'm glad you are first time winner in my channel. And so anyway, let's not have any more of this bullying crap. I was very, very upset about what happened yesterday. And there was also somebody in my channel that said something nasty to one of my mods, and don't ever let me see anybody do that again. You were lucky it was one of the mods that always talks to me before they just throw somebody out. Somebody came real close yesterday to getting thrown out, said something nasty to a mod. We don't do that here. We also don't badmouth other channels here by name. I might say, hey, somebody's out there saying some nasty stuff, but you notice I did not name those people. But they are being watched, because what they're doing is very malicious. They're going behind the scenes and accusing several channels, not just me, of various assorting fraud activities. And they have absolutely provided no proof that any of the people that they are insulting and bad-mouthing have done anything wrong. I mean, if you've got some kind of documented proof that a channel is being run crooked or they're stealing from people and you've got documentation, that's one thing. But to just go behind someone's back, that's a different thing. And Mercury, it would be a different thing if they weren't doing what they're doing to me, which is, and they did this to another lady that has since passed away from cancer. They are going after people who are sick, who are doing fundraisers and telling people do not help them because they're not really sick. And when you step over that line then you are possibly keeping someone from getting medical care that they badly need to stay alive. And one of the ladies that they started this on a couple of years ago has since passed away. They harassed that poor lady till the day she died. And they've been doing it to me almost as long behind the scenes. They have contacted people that set up fundraisers for me and lied to them and told them that I was not really sick and I was just making it up to get money. And I have repeatedly told anybody that is considering making a donation or anything and they're not sure if I'm on the up and up about my illness, I will be happy to show you where that money is. It's still sitting in an account, waiting for me to try to get moved. I will be happy to show you what my annual medical bills are. Just my prescriptions are over $57,000 a year. I have documents to back it up. I'll be happy to show you my medical records so that you can see that I am not kidding when I tell you how sick I am. It's one of the reasons all of this is one of the reasons my channel is not monetized, because of these hateful people. And like I said, I'm not their only victim, and wherein lies the problem. We need to stop letting people like that badmouth other people in the coin and detecting communities. We're better people than that. It needs to stop. And that's why I said earlier, if someone puts one of those accusations in writing, in a stream, or in an email to you in regards to me, please send it to me, because if I can prove they're doing it, I have people that can make them stop. But if I can't prove it, we stopped them for a while and now apparently they're back again. So, yeah, I don't care about empty insults. You can say, hey, that lady's a bee, blah, blah, blah. But when you start affecting people's incomes and their health care, and you harass a lady until the day she dies, that's not acceptable. We can't have that. We just can't have it. And unless you can show it to YouTube, or you can show it to GoFundMe, or whatever social media that they're messing with you on, unless you can give them some documentation, they can't stop it. But when you start messing with somebody's income, when you start messing with their medical care or their transportation or their business or their family members or their children, you can, Mercury, you can screenshot it if they do it where you can screenshot it. But these people make phone calls. They will call another channel and say, hey, did you hear so-and-so was putting silver in their rolls that wasn't there? Or, hey, this guy planted his metal detecting finds. Well, if they call and tell you that on the phone, you can't screenshot that. You can't screenshot it. These people are nasty. And it's been going on way too long. against a lot of different people. I just happen to be one of many. That's why I said, if somebody says that to you about whoever, let them know. Show them the evidence, because that's the only way they can go after somebody for defamation. You've got to have the documentation. Most of them don't have the balls to do it to their... Well, see, I have had a couple that spoke up early on. I had one channel, it broke out in her channel, and she screenshotted it. She called me. She sent me all the stuff. Mikey, I have to have documented proof before I can take it to court. I can't just go to the lawyer and say, hey, they're doing this. I got to be able to show. And fortunately, the early on stuff, I have the documentation on it. I have the threats. I have things from live streams. And now they've started. We thought it was done. And now it has started again. So without that, I got nothing. I can't prove they started it again. So that's why I'm saying, if somebody says something like that, do screenshot it. Do let the person they're defaming know. We don't need no stinking bullies. No more bullies. Hi, Detecting Channel. Oh, Amber Heard. No, let's not even go there. That woman is corrupt as hell. All you got to do is ask her own kids. I don't think Johnny Depp's perfect either, but neither one of those two. No, that's a whole different thing, though. That's a married couple. That's a married couple. That's a different thing than having someone who does not even know you attacking you. That's a whole different thing. Yeah, that's not the same thing. They lived in the same house. They hit each other. They did. I don't even know the people that are attacking me. I have never met any of them in my life. They don't know me. They're just going on what one person said. Somebody that was mad because they didn't get their way, and another person threw me under the bus, and next thing I know, I'm in intensive care being accused of trying to steal money from somebody. I couldn't have stole money from anybody because I wasn't even conscious. So it's a little bit different than a married couple going at it. I don't know these people. They just decided I was going to be their victim, and they've been at it for 2 years. It needs to stop. And on that note, I'm going to go get me some food. I want everybody to go have a great time this evening. Please be safe. Don't go out with the drunkards. Ooh, that sounds good. Potluck in the community room. Yeah, we didn't do anything this year. And it's probably good because where I live right now, COVID and the flu are going around real bad. And we got a lot of people that are vulnerable. So it's probably just as well we're not going in the community room tonight. I'm going to go in my jammies and my TV, find something good to watch. Everybody be safe. If you are going out and you have anything to drink, please don't drive. We don't need any bad news. We got enough problems as it is. All right, gang. M3 and I love you, and we will see you next year. Oh my God, next year. I will be posting when tomorrow's stream starts. I haven't decided yet, but I will give you plenty of notifications so you can get back in for day 8. We still got 1, 2, 4, 6, 9, 11, 12, and 14 to choose from. And there's some groovies in there. See y'all later. Happy New Year. Bye, everyone.